Welcome to the first day of seeding. A little bit of a later start than usual. May the 4th today. By this time last year we had 600 acres done. But considering what this field looked like just over a week ago, it was all white and guys were snowmobiling up here. So yeah, there's a lot of sloughs. There always is on this field. There's like 23 sloughs or something. Gonna be a lot of twisting and turning. But they never do dry up, so we always have to seed around them. Filled yesterday, I'm only about a third full. Just to test things out, so I'll have to fill in about 2 hours again. That'll be enough to finish this field. Calibrated, with treated Starbuck wheat, urea and phos. Have the GPS subscription unlock in. Just warming up the hydraulics here. It is cold. It is +2, high of +7. Gateway's on, wings on, opener's on, both fans are on. Let's hit our TMS here. Get to our cruising speed. Tanks are on. Dad's gonna follow me. Depth, left the depth set at F, which is 1 1/4 inches deep. It should be plenty deep. Ground's a little bit hard up here. Might have to shallow that up closer we get to home. Uh-oh. Things are happening. I don't know what that means. Overcurrented meter motor is telling me maybe debris in the meter housing, so we're going to maybe pull that motor. While I'm out there, I'll check that that plugged run. It probably isn't plugged. Where are my gloves? This way I cleared the code, like the agitator. What the hell?
You can hear it do it, like, but it won't turn. Try it again. No, it's like you can hear it trying, but it won't turn.
Well, we haven't made it very far. 50 feet, and one section was the seating. The motor won't turn. It's not plugged, like the meter isn't, the roller isn't plugged, but the motor won't turn even with it out of the roller. But I think we could just swap it with another one. We're trying the farmer fix. Turn it off and turn it back on again. Here's a moment of truth. Okay, it's 6.
Tank 3.
Start. Okay.
Interesting. Oh yeah, because like that one you can't turn, like it's solid. Why would it just all of a sudden pooch?
Don't know.
Should we try this? This seems like it turns quite easy.
The roller?
Yeah.
Not sure why that motor decided to pack it in so early in the season here. That is a mystery. But it was right seized and you can hear that motor trying to turn, but it is not turning. Swapped it with the canola tank because we're not using it. It was turning, that's all green, and then I said, nope, I'm retiring actually. I'm good. No red flashing lights, no codes, no alarms, everything's green. Right on the fence line. are seated. It says I have a plugged seed run, hose 5. Stop at the end here and just check things over. Let's run section 1 and section 6. 1 because it has the seed hose that says it's blocked, and 6 to triple check that it's coming out. Yeah, it was plugged. At least I wasn't right beside the road. And I got no auto steer. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on here? There we go. Auto steer's back. Now my track's slipping. It was on a little bit of a side hill, going around these power poles, trying to turn out of it. Tractor's shaking like this. But it's wet because I went through the water. So until that track dries out, it's gonna shake for a bit. This pole had to back up. So maybe no going through water anymore. Is this a little one? It was just that, went straight through it and lifted the shanks up. Here the track is just slipping. Got no traction, can't turn. I bet you I can't even turn around right here, especially on this side hill. I don't even have any weight in the tank. I can't keep going around every little slough and making sure those tracks are dry. That would take forever. Well, let's see if I can turn around. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna get myself into an area that I can't get out of. Clean up my mess here. So I have the one section on my way to fill. Dad's at the corner. Section 2 down. Won't be perfect, but it'll fill it in. Okay, let's try our luck filling. Put the conveyor in place, then drive alongside with the tender. Worked pretty good the other day. Don't have to dick around moving the conveyor under the truck and using your pylon to make sure you're the right distance. Chutes are a little stained. We're treating wheat and moving it. Screen it again. Going in the tank as well as out of the bottom of the bin. Concern with the trailer so far is the chutes would be better if they were straight instead of the curve. Thought the curve would be good because then you don't have to move the conveyor so far, but it bottlenecks it. It doesn't flow as fast, and then it flows over that edge when it hits that bank. When we treated wheat, it really didn't want to flow out of there when that wheat was wet. But now that it's kind of dried off, it's a little bit better. See, it's flowing out of there. Or we could just pay the piper and get the one with the conveyor. See, the wheat doesn't want to flow out of there that good. That curve. In order to get it to flow fast enough, you have to open it up and then it runs over the side. So you gotta block it. We're done seeding the treated wheat. The untreated would flow better, but still. Loaded. Fans are engaged. Stairs are up. Check the runs again. Tracks are dry. Should be dry. There's no cogs or nothing, it's just like friction. So they're slipping. I plugged in my lunch and my warmer before we loaded, so that should be nice and warm for me. I wish it was 20 degrees and sunny, but it's +2, feels like -4, and the odd snowflakes coming down. But my Chinese food's gonna warm me up. Oh baby. Oh baby, ginger beef. They were seeding the wheat on D last year, an inch, and we have written down that it wasn't deep enough, but it was dry. So I think we're plenty deep on F here. Good moisture. Wheat's right there. Urea's right there also. And this field wasn't sprayed yet. Haven't done any pre-burn. I'm gonna seed these couple fields first and then get the sprayer rolling. It was 70k wind yesterday and cold today. Just haven't been some good spray days. Not a lot of weed pressure. Volunteer wheat, and if you scratch around, the volunteer canola is coming. So we'll spray it after. Not what we like to do, but sometimes you just kind of gotta play it by ear. I wasn't kidding when I said all these sloughs. 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 All these little pocket sloughs. Now it's saying seed run 16 is plugged. It was right last time. Let's see if it's right this time. Yeah, it is plugged. It's a little bit wetter and then it plugs itself off on this rubber hose. Doesn't have the best cut. And now it's off. Wait, I gotta go around a slope. Hydraulics. Let's see what's going on now. Just gonna check the hydraulic oil level. We took some out because it was so full. It's good. Level's okay. Yeah, the code just reads that hydraulic level sensor. I don't know, it'll probably come on again. Maybe could add some later. Another seed hog just about to fire up. Almost done here, just have the northeast corner. A couple acres left. One last slough to go around. I got not much left in the tank, 17 acres worth of wheat. I knew it'd be close. That guy's got the tender with the conveyor on it. He's not dicking around with side draw with crooked chutes and slow flow. The only thing is those are $100,000 more. There's all my sloughs plus power poles. 21 sloughs. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power poles. So 28 things to go around. This is where the fertilizer screen is running. Couldn't figure out a better system than that, so that's what we're running with. It's not bad, the old ratchet strap trick. get in the perfect spot so you don't have to move the truck. You shouldn't have to. Just hit every compartment just the way it's sitting, just like that. Took us 40 minutes to fill, and buddy across the road there, he started filling at 5:20, so I was timing him, and then his truck drove by us at 6 o'clock, so give or take, let's say 35 minutes. So a little bit faster with that conveyor, not a heck of a lot. It's just those crooked chutes. Gotta figure something else out there. But I'm shutting down. I don't want to peak too early in the first day. Pretty good first day. Not too bad. Okay, well, I gotta shut off my hydraulics. Shut off my iPads, because I wonder if I should take them. It's supposed to be pretty cold. I might take them home. I'm gonna shut off my gateway. That'll be dead. Already done that once. Forgot to shut off the gateway. Come out in the morning. It's dead. Thanks for watching. I usually end my videos with a Go Oilers or something, but